Namaste, I'm Harsha. I'm representing LGS Research Foundation. This video is on how to complete task number 1 and task number 2 in activity category number 2. Let's continue with the task number 1. Go to the application, login. I have signed up with the email and password, so I am using the same method to login. Now, there are two ways on how to continue with the task number 1. Before that, let's see whether task 1 is completed or not. Go to the drawer menu on top left side, click on my account, click on my activities, and the activity in category number 2 is sustainability of traditional artisans. Click on the title name. Do not click on the start or continue button. Click on the title name. Here we have a 4 tabs: details, listing what student has to do in this activity; status, the completion percentage of the tasks; implement activity to continue with the task; and the report section to download the report or to email the report. Until and unless all the tasks are completed, this section will not work. So let's go to the status. See, here you can see the black color signifies answers are not submitted. If it is orange, it means answers are submitted by the student but not evaluated yet. If there are red marks, few of the answers are rejected and students has to resubmit. If it is green, all answers are accepted. As you can see in the task number 1, it is black mark. It is a black colored mark. Okay, so that means answers are not submitted yet. So now, as I said, we have two methods of continuing the activity. One is go to my account, go to my activities, the activity title, click on this title. We have a implement activity. Click on continue in the task 1. We will come to the implementation page. This is the page where we can start with the task 1. The second method is go to the drawer menu, click on my account, click on my activities. Upon this activity title, we have a start or continue button. If you click on this, again we will come back to the same page. Now we have to continue with task 1. This is this activity. Now click on theory, task 1. See, there are 2 videos. Click on the first video. It will be routed back to the YouTube. I have uploaded the demo video.
AICTE has instructed all the
I have not uploaded the class video. I have uploaded the demo video.
universities to mandate the AICTE
For the user manual sake, I will stream this video
and download the Android app.
Once the video is completed, go back, then click on video number 2.
ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ರಿವ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ.
ಬಸ್ ಬುಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಿವ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಡ್ ಬಸ್.
Okay, again start watching this. Because of the time conditions, I'm just streaming the videos to the. Now once the video is completed, click on back button. Now both the videos are watched. Now you have to click on task 1 completed. Once you get this page which is mentioning that you have completed the task 1, that means the task 1 is complete. You can click on go to task 2. Okay, so by this we have completed the task 1. Let us see whether the status is updated or not. See, in the status, the task 1, we got a green mark. That means the task 1 is submitted. So by this, the submission of the task 1 is completed. Let's start with the task 2. Now this section will explain how to complete the task number 2 of the activity category number 2. Again, the same process. We have 2 methods. I'll not repeat again. The first one is by clicking on my account, click on my activities, go to the activity category number 2, If you click on start or continue, it will go to that page. But let's check with the status. The status is saying task 2 is not submitted yet. So I'll go to implement activity and I'll click on task number 2. Okay. So we have 20 questions in task 2 and students has to submit to each question. On the top we have a click here to read instruction. See, every question we have a minimum and maximum characters. As you can see here in the answer box, it is showing 0/1000. It is showing the maximum character, but you have to be aware of this minimum and maximum character as well for all the questions I have mentioned here. So accordingly you have to prepare the answers. Here questions are perspective type. There are no exact answers as such, so students can refer the internet for the answers as well. Also, students should not copy the ChatGPT answers. Now you can either text the answers, this is my answer, or they can copy paste. They can copy the answers either in any other mode, like you can copy in the notepad or you can copy in the WhatsApp and then paste here. See, I have already copied this and I'm pasting the answer here. See, I'm mentioning here this is a sample answer, this is not the exact answers. Students need to fill the correct answer. ChatGPT answers are not accepted. Also make sure the answers are having a full sentences. Some students, they are copying the answers from internet and directly pasting here, and that will be having a more than 1000 characters. At that time, if sentences are not complete, then I will ask you to resubmit the answers. So do not go to that stage. Okay, now I have copied the answers. We have two options, either edit or preview. So I'll click on preview because I have pasted the answers, and I will click on preview. This is how answer looks like. Okay, so we have added this feature because if any grammatical mistakes are there, students can edit here. Here suggestions are there, students can either accept this or reject this. That is up to the students. This is just a suggestions, and I will not say this is always correct grammatical suggestions. Okay, if you want to edit the answer, click on edit. Again you can say this is edited answer, and then again you can click on the preview. If you feel something is wrong, again you can edit. If you think this is the final answer, click on submit. So I have submitted the one question. Second question, similar way, I am pasting the answer, I am previewing it, and I feel this is the right answer. I'm clicking on submit. Again, question number 3, preview, submit. Question number 4, preview, submit. Question number 5, preview, submit. Students has to submit the right answers. This is for the demo purpose, and I'm just copying pasting the same answer. If the same thing is done by the student, it is not accepted because these answers are added in the report section of the student. Paste it, preview, submit. Question number 9, preview, submit. Question number 10, preview, submit. Question number 11, preview, submit. Preview, submit. Preview, submit. Preview, submit. See, sometimes students cannot answer all the question on the same day. So let's assume I have answered 15 questions. I'll close for the day. Now I want to continue the activity again. So again I'll come to my account, my activities, this activity. You can see that in the status, till all the answers are submitted, it will be on the black color. So go to implement activity and continue with case study question. Click on task 2, it will continue from the same 15th question. Click on submit. Once the answers are submitted, student cannot go back to the previous question. So make sure you are correcting the right answer. There is no going back to the previous question and resubmission option is there. Question number 9, preview, submit. Question number 20, preview, submit. So by this it will show you a page wherein it says you have completed task number 2. This says the task 2 completion is over. You can click on go to task 3. This we will discuss in the next page. Okay, now if we come back to the status, re-click on this. If you click on the status, it is showing the orange mark. That means student has submitted answers to all 20 questions. It is not evaluated yet. So by this video ends. I have to show the completion of task 1 and task 2, and I have explained here. Thanks for your patience.